So for example, I could even try and set up an MPC controller now, just to prove the theory. And also get it. So let's save this as MPC input controller. Okay, so let's just quickly see. Okay, it still needs the variables and everything. Vector feeds it all the things. Okay, get inputs is going to be completely different. So let's get rid of get inputs for now of the MPC controller script. Okay, that should all add and compile just fine. Okay, so for the MPC, let's just do something like a simple timer. Every certain amount of time, it's going to recalculate the input vector. Alright. So timer. Change input. Okay, so let's variable timer. Float variable timer max. Float. Just say 1.2 seconds. Okay. Timer plus equals time delta time if timer is greater than timer max. This is where the magic happens. Timer equals 0.0. Then we're going to tell it to change direction. So let's go ver index, type int, start that off at 0. It's the variable, of course. Plus plus. If it's greater than something length, I'm going to get to that. Equals 0. Okay, so for the direction index, we want a variable of direction vectors. You type vector 3 and array of vector 3s. Both times we do it. Okay, so I'm going to give it a whole bunch of directional vector 3s. If it's greater than or equal to the direction vectors dot length, then we're going to reset position. Okay. And after we've calculated, and then we're going to call function going to be update input vector. Okay, so after every 1.2 seconds, we're just going to start using a new input vector. Input vector is going to equal, gosh, we don't even need a whole function for this. Okay, get rid of that. I can do it all in one line. The input vector is going to equal the directional vector given at the vector's index point. Okay. Alright, so there's MPC input controller, which is just all that stuff really. So let's create another ship of sorts. Now, let's duplicate that. MPC manager. Remove that script. The NPC input controller script again. Okay, so which one is the player ship? Player. Okay, let's check that again. Player manager, resources player. Okay, so we're going to be ship NPC. Let's move it. Alright, so the NPC manager is his ship. Find that from that ship. Timeline directional vectors. Okay, we need to give it some name. So it's going to steer. Okay, so X is the role. Let's start that again. X is the pitch. So running forward. Y is the, let's just roll in. Okay, so roll in. Hopefully that means to the right, and zero out again, and then do something, and then zero, and then do something, and then zero. That should work out. Do something, zero, do something else, and the sun will pitch up because he is inverted, so up means up. Who knows? Okay, he's going to go in a direction, and he's going to zero out. Done is a wrong. That one's gosh, roll. Let's try and do funky. Let's do one and do a roll at the same time. Okay, so he's got a whole bunch of inputs, so that ship should start flying around all by itself. Yeah, up 1 point. Okay, so up was down. It's following around. Done another maneuver. Done another maneuver. Okay, so that was just like basically trying to show why I split up the inputs. So you see, I haven't done anything to the ship script at all. All I'm doing is feeding a bunch of input vectors from another script instead of the buttons from the ship I'm driving and all that. That's being driven just by a bunch of random vectors every 1.2 seconds. Okay, let's see if we increase that time. So I'm going to do actions for longer now. Down. Mine's gonna okay, so already I'm flying around with an NPC. That's pretty cool. There we are, rigid body, so what's going to happen here? I forgot to freeze it in the script, you know. Crash. Okay, so crashing might change our forward, but velocity is always given on the forward, so I don't think we're looking any worse for wear for crashing there. It's just as good as I do. It speeds up, see, and this is where we start saying, okay, NPC manager, your move speed is only 4. Hit play. It means I'm moving very quickly at all. Should catch up to him quite quickly. Nice nose dive. The same direction, leaving behind. Way too long. Faster than. Okay, so that's about it. So I finally made this thing where I have a player input driving a ship around in a 3D world. I think it's time that I could possibly finally start looking at importing the photon and watching some of that Photon tutorial in C#. See if I can get this happening multiplayer in Unity's JavaScript. Okay, it's going to be quite exciting.